Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I know y'all heard about Gloria Govan losing custody of those goddamn children. Baby, we was just talking about this shit the other day. Were we not talking about this the other day, y'all? Gloria lost custody of her children. Baby, they said Gloria gets one supervised 4-hour visit per week. And she has to stay 100 yards away from the kids that she birthed. I love y'all to pieces, y'all. You know, I love me some women to pieces. You know, but I have to call it like it is, and I have to speak my truth. This ain't nobody's fault but that goddamn psychotic, crazy, nut fool, Gloria Govan. This ain't nobody's fault but hers. If she wouldn't have took her ass up to that school, then Becky, Sue, Ann, Madison, or Mason, whoever it was, because you knew it was somebody white, because white people stay calling the cops. They wouldn't have called the cops, and your ass would still have your kids. But because your ass was being petty and spiteful, for whatever reason, you decided to go up to that schoolhouse on a weekend that you knew was not yours, and now you done lost custody of your children. Sorry, girl. Sorry, girl. You and Matt clearly were too immature, or somebody in the relationship was too immature to come to an agreement on how to handle your kids. So therefore, you had to go to them white people, and them white people said, since y'all motherfuckers can't come to an agreement, we gonna come to an agreement for y'all. So you gonna get the kids these days, you gonna get the kids these days, and there you go, get the fuck out of our face. And you still couldn't follow what they said. You basically turned your nose up at the law and said, bitch, fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want to do. And they said, we're gonna do what the fuck we want to do, which means we're gonna take these children from you and give them to their daddy since you want to be a bitch and think you big and bad. Like, you know, you, like, I mean, you hear story. Let me just say this, and I know it to be true. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this, but you do have some baby mamas out there who are just bona fide bitches. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. And you have, you know, baby daddies out there who are bona fide bitches. But it's just like, you know, I ain't gonna, look, I know situations. You know, me, not me, of course, I don't have no kids, but I know situations where I know dudes who have to basically tiptoe around their baby's mama because if they don't give her what she want, then they're going to be in court again. And some niggas, and it's kind of sad. I don't know why I'm about to get emotional. Why am I getting emotional, girl? The fuck? Girl, I ain't even got no kids. I feel like my eyes was welling. Anyways, and it's sad because, you know, as much shit as we say, all these niggas ain't shit, these niggas ain't shit, these niggas ain't shit. Some of these niggas are shit. I mean, that ain't make no sense. Y'all get what I'm trying to say? Like, some of these niggas ain't shit, but some of these niggas are alright. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas are trying to do the right thing, and some of these baby mamas are just spiteful and mean. And if they don't play by the baby mama's rules, then it's like I gotta go to court, and I'm tired of going to court. So let me just like tiptoe around her, or you know, do what she say, or let me just try and ask her, because if she don't, then she not gonna let me see my daughter, you know, or she not gonna let me see my sons, and it's just like. So I get it. You know, you have those baby mamas who out there who, you know, getting these big child support payments, and I'll say it. You know, you have these baby, and y'all know how I feel about child support. I feel like whatever it is, what it is. If a bitch gotta pay $50,000, then oh well. Child support is for the kid to have the same lifestyle, whether he with his mama or with his daddy. But I do understand you have these mamas out here, and I think that Laura is definitely one. Laura Govan, the other sister. I think they get this money and they put that money towards themselves and not these kids. I honestly do. These hoes walking around here with Valentino and Versace and Louboutin and, you know, Chloe bags and Balenciaga bags and Balenciaga, you know, all this shit, and then your kids looking like you know, hand me down Salvation Army. Girl, not even Zara or Target. Girl, Zara and Target got some cute pieces. So I get it, you know, and you know, so sometimes I feel like I do become down hard on these niggas, like, fuck these niggas ain't shit, bitch. And it's like, nah, some of these niggas be telling the truth about some of these bitches be out here be tripping. Like, for real. Some of these females be tripping. And I think that Gloria Govan is one of those females. I think that she's one of those females who probably was trying to make Matt's life a living hell. Again, I don't think that Matt is innocent. I don't. I think that when they were together, they had a toxic relationship. I think that Matt is the type of person where maybe, you know, he tries to do his dirt whenever, you know, he might go in the house and, you know, whisper in her ear like, bitch, I'll fuck you up. You know, he not gonna send it through text message, you know, but he might whisper it in your ear like, bitch, keep fucking with me and my kids, I'm gonna fuck you up, huh? You know, but yeah, y'all know Matt is fine as fuck to me. Shit. If you don't want him, I slam dunk him tonight. That's for the old bitches. Y'all don't know about that. But yeah, like, this is just a horrible situation. But again, this ain't nobody's fault but Gloria's. If Gloria wouldn't have took her crazy ass up to that schoolhouse, then girl, we would not be in this situation. Now you have to have a supervised visit with your kids once a week. And the sad thing about it is, like, I'm sure these kids love their mother and love their father. That's why y'all got to be careful about when y'all have these kids. Ooh. Look, everybody make mistakes. I'm not saying your kids are a mistake, but, you know, everybody, you know, you sometimes you just don't know a bitch is a bitch or a nigga is a nigga until, you know, the I love yous have ran out, and now it's bitch, fuck you bitch, and fuck you nigga, and now you got kids involved. So I get it, shit happens. But y'all got to be more careful about who y'all make y'all baby mamas and baby daddies, honey, because everybody ain't out here playing right. You heard me? Everybody not grown enough to have kids. I'm sorry, everybody not. The kids should come first before anything. Before the whole, you know, before all of you cheated on me and fuck these bitches and you was ripping around in these streets with these bitches and, you know, all that shit. Like, okay, yeah, he probably was, but girl, let's talk about these children, though. And then some of y'all, you know, I feel like I'm just... Anyways, Gloria lost some kids. I don't know if she's gonna get them back. We were just talking about this shit the other day. Gloria, girl, this ain't nobody fault but your own. I honestly do think that you're a crazy bitch, though. Girl, I love you to pieces. But I think you're a crazy bitch. I do. I do. Now, I don't know if I asked y'all this, but do y'all think that Gloria lost the kids because she's a bad mother? Or do y'all think she lost the kids because she broke the custody arrangement? Because a part of me feels like I could see if you heard a story like, yeah, this woman went to a school to get the kids, but it was her ex-husband's turn to get the kids, and then she blocked their car in, and she was outside screaming and cursing, and the bars were crying and yelling. If I heard a story like that, I would say that bitch is crazy. You see what I'm saying? But does that make her like a horrible mother to the point where you have to take her kids away completely? See, that's the only thing I'm stuck on. Like, I don't know if I agree. Like, I think that Laura is crazy as far as, like, when it comes to her baby daddy. I don't know if she's crazy when it comes to her children. Does that make sense? Because I feel like you cannot like a nigga. Like, fuck that nigga, I don't fuck with him, fuck him, and I'll beat your ass and I'll get my brothers to shoot you. You see what I'm saying? But that don't mean that I'm going to put my kids up. I don't know. I feel like I'm trying to make excuses for that bitch now. I'm making excuses for her. I am. Anyways, child, that's all I got to say.